Okay guys, so I'm here with another quick product review. This is not something that you take all the time. I will tell you the reason why I'm taking it. I will tell you the results that I had, and I will tell you how you can use it. This is done for two reasons. Number one, it is done as a diuretic. People that compete, they tend to do diuretics to get rid of any extra water. The reason why I decided to use it is for a few things. When I was learning more about these products, I learned about this particular product, that it was good for women when they were going through their menstrual. And I don't know if I've mentioned it in a video, but I think I have. But I'm going to be going to Boca. Blackstone Labs is flying me out there. I think I talked about it on a live video, but I don't think I told you guys about it. They are flying me out there to do a couple videos. So I'm going to spend about 2 days with PJ. I'll be out there for 4 days, but I'll be traveling for 2 of the days. And we're going to do a bunch of videos. We're going to do like a photo shoot and all that other stuff. So, because we're going to be doing a video and a photo shoot, I always keep myself as conditioned as best I can get into, stay in shape. I know that I'm bulking right now, but I'm not trying to get sloppy bulking. And I don't like to use the other word, but that's the real deal. I want to keep myself as lean as I can, still with putting on size. And that's me just making sure that I'm in a surplus, but not too much of a surplus. So I've been doing great. I'm doing all these supplements. You guys have known that I'm doing a lot of their different supplements, and everything is working well. But, you know, there are like 2 of them that could put on a little bit of water. And I know that I'm doing these photo shoots, and I got my menstrual last week. So when I read about this product, it just so happened to be in the box, my congratulations on becoming a sponsored athlete. So I've never used it before. And then when I started working more, like getting coaching specifically on all the products, so I can be the most knowledgeable on everything, so I can help if somebody sends me a message, hey, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? Some things I will personally be able to say that I've felt the effects of, and some I won't, because they're for men and I would never take them. But this particular product is Evaporate. So it is a diuretic, and it is something that people can take for shows. So when I do shows, just for the few days before the show, I do a diuretic. It's meant to get rid of the extra water in your body, but there are a lot of things that he put in this to make sure that some of the other side effects that you get from taking a diuretic or a water pill does not happen. So this is a good and safe one. This is not something that you will be taking all the time, but it is something that's really good for women that have bad menstrual cycles. I will tell you this. A lot of my female clients, I always tell them when they first join my program, if you're somebody that's gained weight and bloated a lot during your menstrual, your symptoms will be less. You will either not lose weight if you're somebody that's on a weight loss goal, or you'll lose, like, let's just say if you have a very aggressive goal and you usually have been losing 2 to 3 pounds a week, you might only lose a half a pound on the week of your menstrual. I do have people that are on their menstrual that still lose weight. People tend to bloat. So with me, I do get cramping, I do get headaches, I do bloat, and because I'm trying to stay as lean as possible, and you guys know, I do carb cycling, I do carbs before and after, I use my glycolog, and then the rest of the day is vegetables. So there are a lot of vegetables that that aggravate my stomach because of my Crohn's disease, so I stick with a lot of salads, and usually towards the end of the day, I feel a little bit bloated, whether I'm on my menstrual or not, but I can care less about that. Like if have a little bit of a full stomach because I had a big salad or a couple cucumbers or whatever it is. But all of a sudden, I didn't even realize, I didn't put 2 and 2 together, but I was in the gym and I was like doing arms, I think it was on Sunday, and I started it on Saturday, I think. I only took, because you take it twice a day. I took it Saturday 1 time, then Sunday I had taken it 1 time before I went into the gym, and then I went into the gym and I was doing shoulders on Sunday, and I noticed I could see more lines, and I'm like, I didn't change anything, like all of a sudden I'm seeing more lines. Then Monday nights, I go back to the studio. And when I go back to the studio, like I'm used to being in my pajamas on a Sunday or Saturday night. But on Monday night, when I go back to the studio, I feel a little bit, because I've been eating and having my salads, and I feel a little bit bloated. I noticed my stomach was still totally flat. And then I also noticed, as somebody with Crohn's disease, you don't necessarily want to be going to the bathroom more, but I noticed that I was, and then I felt even flatter, like I, was going to the bathroom a little bit, maybe like 1 or 2 more times during the day. And that's what it does. I mean, it makes you pee, obviously. It makes you pee. It makes you less bloated, less crampy. And it's something that, which I will be very honest with you, I would probably, because I'm done with my lady is out of town now. And I would technically have stopped it like right after my menstrual's over, but I'm gonna stay on it because PJ said, hey, just stay on it because you're coming here on Monday and we're gonna do the photo shoot. So we want you to be as lean as you can for the photo shoot. So I'm just gonna stay on it until Monday, and then that'll be it. I won't take it on Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I'll fully stop taking it until next month. So again, it's not something to take long term. You maybe do it for a week when you just wanna see what you look like when you're in the sickest shape, or for women when they are on the week of their menstrual. So, Evaporate by Blackstone Labs. Check it out. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to comment here and ask me any questions. And don't forget to use my code. And I will talk to you guys soon.